But he cried the more. And that's what we've got to learn to do. Just keep on crying. I don't care what they say. Keep on crying because you will get his attention if you'll not stop. I've heard people say, well, you pray one time. You ask him one time, believe him, he's going to do it. But I remember reading where Jesus prayed for a man one time that was blind. And he said, how do you see men? And he said, I see men as trees walking. And Jesus prayed again. So it's not wrong to pray 2 times, 3 times. I pray until you know that God has heard you and believe him when he answers you. Take him at his word. I will. You know what? I like those words because that tells me he's going to do something for me. When he said, I will. I will. Oh, that tells me I'm going to receive. All I've got to learn to do is believe. Have faith in God. Or have the God kind of faith. All I've got to learn to do is believe him. All I've got to learn to do is trust him. Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Right now I may not see what it is that I'm desiring, but I still got my hope, I still got my faith and my confidence in a God that will not fail. He's not going to let me down. All I'm going to do is just keep on holding on. I'm just going to keep on trusting him. That's just like Sister Osborne. I don't understand why she's not got her strength back fully like she wants it back, because I know that she's a child of God, but it's coming. Why? Because he said that by his stripes we are healed. We got to learn how to stand and be unmovable in the things of God. His promises, hold on to these promises. He said, my word will not return unto me void, but it will accomplish where he pleases, where it's sent to. We send the word. We believe the word. We stand on the word. He said, heaven and earth will pass away, but my word won't. It's forever settled. It will not change for me or for you or nobody else. His word is forever, ever settled. He said, whenever they said, hold thy peace, but he cried the more a great deal, thou son of David, have mercy on me. You know what? There's so many times I lay in my bed and I say, Lord, have mercy on me. Lord, give me mercy. Don't give me justice, because justice, if I got justice, I could be in hell. Thank God for his mercy. Oh, I thank God for his mercy, and I thank God for his grace. I'm so thankful that he loves us. I'm so thankful that he's got his mercy extended to every individual that would just surrender themselves unto him. His mercy is there to lift you up. Oh, you know, even though we may go down in the valley, his mercy will extend down in the valley. His grace is forever there. David said, yea, though I go through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, because thou art with me. In other words, he said, I'll never leave you, I'll never forsake you. But he did say, I'll go all the way with you, even unto the end. I may be in the valley, but thank God he's going to go through the valley with me, and he's going to bring me out on the other side. All I still got to do is trust him. All I still got to do is believe his word. I've got to stand on his word regardless of what it looked like. Circumstances may arise, but I can hold on to his promises. I can hold on that he'll never leave me. He'll never forsake me, but he'll go with me all the way, even unto the end. And then he said, and Jesus stood still and commanded him to be called. And commanded him to be called. Can you imagine that, Brother Bill? Jesus just stopping. Bring that man over here. I heard his cry. You know what? I believe that's what God does so many times. When he hears his children down here on earth, and when he sees that we've prayed and it seemed like no answer came, But we didn't give up. We just kept holding on and holding on. I believe that God says to Jesus, you know, hey, give them what it is they're desiring. Because, see, their ways please me. He said whenever our ways please him, what? He would give us the desire of his heart. When we walk up right before him, then he will give us what? The desire of our heart. Because, see, he sees our heart. You know what? There's not a thing that we can ever do that we can hide from God. He sees our every thought. He sees the intentions of our heart. I don't care what it is. He sees it. You know what? We may hide a lot of things from man, but we'll never hide anything from God. God sees, but he heard the man cry, and he commanded him, bring him here. Bring him here. And whenever Jesus called him, he said, and he called the blind man, saying unto him, be of good comfort. Be of good comfort. Rise. He calleth thee. He calleth out. He wants to see you.